I all right, mate. You all right, mate. Everybody's got like a mate, and I'm like, come on, hold on, you guys should chill. What up, guys? Welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the culture shocks that I had when I came to the UK, and this one I've picked the hilarious ones. Let's get started. So the first one has to do with when I went for a haircut. So, well, I mean, back in my home country, you just go, you sit down, and then you go for a complete shave. And at the end of the day, you pay the same. I mean, they have this fixed amount that you pay. So I thought it was the same price. So I just checked the price list and I was like, okay, I wasn't really paying attention to the price list, right? So I just sat down comfortably and then had my hair cut nicely done. So I think when the guy was about to finish, the barber, he just asked me, he was like, okay, you know what? Do you want me to trim this? And I was like, oh yeah, come on, go ahead. It's all part of it. So I mean, I just didn't know. To my surprise, guys. I finished. I was all looking flashy nice, and I thought, yeah, that was it. This guy comes to tell me, you know what? Yeah, I'm paying £25, and I'm like, hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I saw. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I was getting furious, but I thought, okay, calm down. I thought I should calm down and then try and understand why he's telling me to pay that, because when I was entering the barbering shop, I actually saw that this is £15. So I was like, why would you want me to pay £25? And the gentleman pulled out the price list again and he was like, this is for just your haircut. And I didn't know that, honestly, when you go for a haircut, the beard, and I was like, come on, how much beard, or how much, I was just surprised. How much beard do I have? So I mean, I realized that, yeah, I goofed, and I couldn't do anything about it. I had to pay. So guys, I was really shocked that the price of my small beard and the lasers I have here was even almost the price of the entire haircut. So I was like, come on, look at my hair. I've got like more hair than this. Why am I supposed to pay this? So eventually I had to pay, and I was so furious that I didn't pay attention to the price list. So yeah, if you come to the UK for the first time, make sure if you're going for a haircut, make sure you don't make the same mistake I made. Or the other thing that shocked me was that, I mean, almost every guy is called mate. So it's like when they see you, hi mate, hi, all right, mate, you all right, mate. Everybody's got like a mate, and I'm like, come on, hold on, you guys should chill, because Charlie, in my home country, if you're calling someone a mate, it's like a sign of disrespect. And by the way, if you don't know, I'm from Ghana. My name is Godfrey, and if you have also experienced something interesting and hilarious, let me know in the comments below, because I was really surprised. Like, why would you call me mate? And I was like, everywhere you go, mate. Your boss calls, yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, mate, yeah, mate. I was like, come on, you guys are really overdoing this. But yeah, that is it. In the UK, every gentleman or every guy, whether old or young, is called mate. So yeah, I mean, for me, that was really funny. I was like, okay, all right, yeah. So I mean, you can't do much about it. It's the UK. So the other thing that was also hilarious was when I went for the shopping for the first time. I think I went to one of the cheapest shops, because I mean, honestly, I was looking out for the cheapest shop. But so I went there. What I didn't know, right? So I went there, bought this stuff, and then went to the counter, or the till, went and paid for whatever I bought. And after buying it, the lady asked me, oh, do you want a bag? And I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Because of course I can't carry it. Why should I carry the whole item? I can't carry it. I need a bag. So I mean, I'm sure you'd also be doing, or you'd have also thought the same and done the same. So I was like, okay, yeah, come on, give me back. So then I got like 2 bags. So she put everything inside, and I thought, well, let me just go. So I just go in, and then she called me. So like, hold on, it's boss, 60 pence. I was like, you sell the bag too? So the thing was that, you see, I wasn't paying attention. When I went to the shop, I realized that a lot of people were coming with their own bags and stuff like that. But I didn't know that was a drill, because Charlie, in my home country, what you do is that you just go to the market, and then you go there, the bags are given, they're part of the package. I mean, you can't sell anything without a bag. But over here, guys, look, you are going to pay for the bag. So don't go and make the same silly mistake I made by just walking after picking my stuff, and then the lady called me, gentleman, yeah, you owe like a 60 pence. I was like, goodness, you sell the bags. So yeah, after that, I always make sure that I packed stuff. Like, I can't be paying for bags. Another culture shock was that, so I walked into this shop, went to buy stuff like that. I mean, a few things I needed. There was a corner shop just right by my house, so I bought it. And then When I finished buying it, I paid, and all I heard was "Thank you, darling." Okay, so I felt okay. Well, you're not talking to me. Like, you know what, guys, let's calm down, because you can't just be jumping into can't just be jumping into conclusions. So I thought, yeah, that was like a bit awkward. So for me, I felt okay. Just calm down. Let's see what's gonna happen the next time. So I went there. So the first time I went, there was this woman who is in charge of the shop, but then it was the daughter. So I thought, okay, yeah, Charlie, the lady's trying to give me some advice, but okay. Then I went the second time to buy another thing, only to realize that the mom too was like, "Thank you, my darling." I was like, "Goodness, you guys are really overdoing things here. Like, everybody's a darling." I said, "Thank you, darling. And you dare, my dear." Guys, everybody, like, they're trying to be nice. Like, so I was like, oh goodness. For me, coming from somewhere in Ghana where, look, you, if you're not careful, you buy something and then the seller even asks you that, they will tell you, "Oh, I don't have change," so you go and look for change. Like, it's just crazy. So I was just surprised at that. Like, you go to a place where this time around they're being so nice, they're telling you darling, sweetheart, and I was like, okay, well, so eventually I got to realize that, okay, well, that's what happens in the UK. If they tell you darling, sweetheart, it doesn't mean, it doesn't mean what you're thinking. Yeah. It doesn't mean what you're thinking. Yeah, but yeah, so it was like, for me, it was strange. It never happens in my country, because if you're not careful, some sellers will even shout at you. They'll be like, "If you're not going to buy, just go away." So yeah, for me, seeing this was like a shocker to me. Yeah. The other shocker to me was that, like, everybody seems to be running to catch the bus, both young and old, and I didn't really understand why. You need to catch a bus, because in my country, they would wait for you. They would come and make sure they stand at your junction and make sure they shout it wherever you're going. So for me, it was like a different thing altogether, where you see people rushing, going here. Everybody seemed to be on the run. But what really blew my mind was the fact that I saw this old woman. She was crossing the road to the other side where the bus stop was, and then she was just running. I was like, come on. Why would an old woman? Because in my home country, look, you wait for the old woman. In fact, the bus conductor will get down, go and then pick the items that the old woman is carrying and make sure he brings it to the bus. So it was a shocker to me. Like, look, no joke. If you mess around, like, they're going to leave you behind. So if you come, just make sure you. Imagine seeing your grandmother running. Like, your grandmother is running to catch a bus. Like, you have no excuse. So it's just something that I felt like, you guys are really different. Like, yeah, so it is what it is. Another shocker to me was like seeing people boarding a bus with their pets. Like, they have a cat, they have a dog, and then they pay for. Guys, I can't exaggerate. Look, you cannot be carrying a dog to pick a bus in my home country. Like, no, you wouldn't do that. No, it's not gonna happen. It won't happen. The only thing that I know you can carry is like a goat. That one you can't even bring the goat into the bus. They'll just put the goat somewhere in the boot or like on top of the car or something like that. But over here, like, look, they are our friends. Like, yeah, you have to be with them. So the first time I saw it, I was like, come on. Why do dogs and stuff have to pick the same bus with human beings? But yeah, I was told that, yeah, look, they treat them as part of their families, as part of their friends and stuff like that. So yeah, they give them some premium treatment. That was a shocker to me as well, because I was like, why would you have a dog like next to me in the same bus? Yeah. But yeah, these are like animals that have been trained, which is like something that I found it very interesting though. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the UK for you. Yeah. So guys, yeah, let me know what you've experienced in the UK. Make sure these are the hilarious ones, right? Obviously, I'll do a part 2 if you want it. I'll do another one that talks about so many other things that I've seen. But I feel like these are the hilarious ones that really shocked me. And let me know if you like this video. If you like it, comment, and then make sure you also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, because I've got like interesting stuff coming up.